Well, a happy Monday. If you're heading out the door this morning, we are off to a pretty decent start. We're taking a live look over in Bradley. You can see that we're starting off dry. We are starting to see some high thin cloud cover work its way on into the area, but looking at our Doppler radar, you can see that most of our area is dry. Now off to our west, we are starting to see some showers develop, especially into eastern Kentucky, starting to move on through Pikeville, moving southeast right now. So not really expecting a whole lot in the way of rain this morning, but as the day goes on, those rain chances will begin to increase, and that's due to a warm front that'll begin to push on through. Now temperatures, if you remember this time last week, we were starting off in the 30s and 40s. Now we are off to a much warmer start in the upper 40s and some low to mid 50s. 49 in Lewisburg, 46 in Rennell, so still a little bit cooler out there. You head out towards Fayetteville though, we're sitting at 54 degrees, 54 in Mullins and 51 down towards War. So you may want to grab that light jacket, especially as we go into this afternoon. We're going to stay well below average for this time of year as we head into this afternoon, with temperatures only warming on up into the upper 50s and some low to mid 60s, but still quite pleasant out there. Now we will begin to see those rain chances increase as that warm front pushes on through. A lot of these showers tend to stay on the lighter side, but you can notice that a lot of these oranges and yellows starting to pop on up. We could be talking about some heavier downpours at times. Can't rule out a rumble or two of thunder, but no severe weather is expected, and those thunderstorm chances still staying a little bit lower. Regardless, we hang on to a few light rain showers going into the overnight hours tonight, and some gloomy conditions to start off for Tuesday morning. But notice our temperatures were off to a pretty mild start in the low to mid 50s once again. And here's the good news: that southeast wind will start to pick up just a little bit more, and we'll start to filter in some warmer temperatures. So by tomorrow afternoon, we're going to be sitting in the upper 60s and some low to mid 70s, so right around average for this time of year. We are looking a little bit drier in comparison to today, but we still can't rule out an isolated rain shower as we go through your Tuesday afternoon. Then high pressure begins to settle on in, and we are looking a lot drier and much warmer as we head into your Wednesday. So how much rainfall are we looking at going through the day today? Well, fortunately, we're not picking up a whole lot of rainfall, about a quarter to a half an inch at most. So really not looking at a flood threat for today, but of course we could be looking at some ponding out on those roads. Make sure you just give yourself a little bit of extra time. Now, the big thing these last couple of weeks have been those temperatures. We've been well below average for these last 2 weeks. We should be sitting right around 72 degrees. We're going to stay a little bit below that heading into the day today, but Mother Nature cranks up that heat once again, and by the middle of the week, that southerly flow really kicks in, and those temperatures will soar into the upper 70s and low to mid 80s. So if you've been dying for some warmer weather like I have been, don't worry, it is on its way. Looking at your Sheets dog walking forecast this morning, we have CME courtesy of Joseph Peck. Good day to stay indoors, giving it yellow and red paws just because of those rain chances sticking around. Now looking at the next 7 days, really not looking all too bad. High pressure will begin to build on in as we head into the middle and end of your week. Much drier and sunnier. Temperatures soaring into the upper 70s and low to mid 80s.